Studio Lounge interviews brought to you by Typhone, Zest AI, DDJ Myers, Cook Solutions Group, Backbone, and Despite Impossible Podcast. Mike Lawson here with CU Broadcast. Welcome back to our continued coverage of the 2025 Go West Max here in beautiful Portland, Oregon. And in the studio lounge, we have Mr. Matt Ballou from WyHy Federal Credit. Is that in Wyoming, by the way?
That is.
It is.
Wyoming Highway. That's how
Wyoming Highway, really?
That's how
I always wondered what WyHy stood for.
Yeah.
I've known about your credit for years and years. I'm like, what's the WyHy all about?
I mean, we get called Wi-Fi a lot, so
Wi-Fi.
I'm just happy to get the name right.
That's another good one. Another good one. Well, how are you doing, Matt? How's the conference going for you so
Doing
far?
good. Yeah, no, the conference is great. I think we've had some great keynote speakers. The general sessions have been good.
Yes.
Breakout sessions, fantastic.
Yeah.
I love hearing from these other experts. So really good. I mean, the whole conference.
Any highlights? Anything stand out so far? Or?
I'm going to say the discussion yesterday afternoon surrounding the economy as a whole and
with Ron Insana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was good.
I appreciate when somebody really knows their stuff, and he's got it down.
Little bit.
Yeah.
And we found out his very first car was a 1979 Chevy Nova. Ron Insana.
More importantly, we found out that they made him wear a hairpiece. Right? That was the real takeaway.
That's right. He said at the very end. Oh my gosh, that was too funny. But anyway, hey, we're here. We're talking to Matt, and kind of a Cook Solutions Group success story.
Yeah.
So share with me. Wow. What issues, guys, were experiencing that led you to the fine folks at Cook?
Yeah,
to help you guys out. What was going on?
Man, it was actually back in 2018 when we were rolling out our ITMs in the drive-thru for the first time, and the company we were partnered with just had a heck of a time bringing those things on live. We ended up missing our go live date 3 times.
Oh no!
And we said we got to get some help, and somebody had heard of Cook, right? And so we called them up. And I'm not kidding, that same week they flew out 3 people on site.
Wow.
Got our machines up and running.
That's service.
And it was not a big long contract of, let's talk numbers. It was let's fix your problem.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Good for them.
It was a great entry into the space. And then honestly we just started partnering with them for everything.
And so how else are you guys using them?
Yeah, so they handle all of our ITMs, ATMs. They handle.
I can see why.
Yeah, they're good at that. And you know what's amazing is that they have the ability to continue branching out with their services. So it's all similar, but they can handle everything, right? We always say the one throat to choke, and they're able to do it for us. They handle all of our physical security cameras, stuff like that. We even process our checks that are deposited in the machines now. Goes through them. We were able to cut out one additional vendor and move directly through them. They just recently started doing digital signage. Especially in our drive-thrus, instead of having the traditional, open, close, now it can have a full branded marketing screen that ties into your machine. And
I like it.
It identifies, if the machine has gone down, it'll automatically update your signage to indicate it.
Cool.
You don't have to manually switch it, right?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
So kind of what's the before and after picture here? Obviously, you guys had some issues with the ITM. I mean, your story there, and then Cook came in and solved everything on that front end for you. So what's it been like ever since then?
Yeah.
So I'm sure member feedback's been stellar.
It has been, and I don't want to oversimplify it, but the partnership has become something that you kind of desire out of all your vendor partnerships. We meet with them monthly just to touch base and see, are there any issues, what's going on.
That's
and what I really appreciate about the Cook team is, they're just a bunch of normal people, right? We can talk over anything. I feel like there are some partners that it feels salesy, right? They're trying to make a sale, hit a quota.
Yeah.
With Cook, we just discuss where we're at, and they say, hey, maybe we have a solution for you, we can look at it. Maybe we don't, right? Let's just talk it over.
Right.
It's refreshing.
Yeah, well, it sounds like their action did the talking for them.
Absolutely.
So, they came in and kind of saved the day. They came in on the white horse and saved the day there in the first instance there, and then ever since, it sounds like they've been really stepping up their game in each step for you guys. So,
absolutely, yeah.
So what's on the horizon for you guys working with them? Anything else on the ATM side of things, or
we hope that there's nothing new for a little bit.
Let's just keep things calm
we want
for a while.
stuff to just work the way we want it to.
Right.
No, we started putting up their digital signage in our drive-thrus. That was kind of our latest thing with them.
Yeah.
We just replaced a series of our cash recycling machines in our lobbies. They handled that for us. Everything from buying it to warehousing it until we're ready to coming and installing it. I mean, it's soup to nuts, right? They take care of everything. It's fantastic.
I want to talk about the signage real quickly here, because that's something I haven't heard too much about, but it sounds super effective as far as like marketing different types of products and services. That
Absolutely.
because we've all sat at the drive-through where you put your
the old
check,
tube.
in the tube, and you got to sit there for a while, and you're fumbling with the radio station or whatever. But oh my God, you're kind of a captive audience there, is what I'm saying. So to have that signage right there, that's got to be pretty cool. There's got to be some sort of like move the needle a little bit on some certain products that you guys might be marketing at a certain time of the year.
Absolutely, and think of the capability. Right now, you can put an advertisement for a loan promotion or whatever, right? With maybe a QR code.
Yeah.
And now you can track how many website hits are you getting off that one specific QR code. So you can absolutely measure it. The truth is, transactions are an expensive part of the banking industry, right? You don't love them, and so if you can handle your transactions through a simplistic model like an ITM, and you're not losing out on the member education or marketing piece, they just go hand in hand.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think more about that. That's a pretty cool idea. Yeah, because again, you're a captive audience there. Because whenever I go into the branch, which is rare, but I still go in. But I'm captivated by all the signage and stuff, and the videos playing. And so when you're waiting there in line, so why not do it in the drive-thru as well? So yeah, I'm surprised more people aren't doing it. I'm sure they are. I just don't go by the branch that often. So I should probably be more improvement. Yeah, it's all digital now, but my branch is my security blanket, so to speak. So whenever something goes haywire or something needs to be addressed more in depth, the branch is 10 minutes from our house. So
absolutely.
Pretty cool. Well, anything else here to add, Matt, before I let you go for the rest of the afternoon?
I think that pretty much hit all the key points. We don't have a ton of partners that I'm so passionate about that I try to spread the word, but Cook is one of them.
Okay, good to know.
Super incredible team. I would absolutely recommend them to anybody.
Well, that's a good message to end on, sir. All right. Well, I'm going to let you get going. Thank you so much, Matt, for hanging out with us for a few minutes. And teaching us a thing or two about ATMs, ITMs, and some really cool digital signage as well. So,
I appreciate it.
All right, Matt. Appreciate the time.
Thanks a lot.
Keep up the good work there at WyHy. And no, it's not Wi-Fi, it's WyHy.
You got it.
All right. Studio Lounge interviews brought to you by Typhone, Zest AI, DDJ Myers, Cook Solutions Group, Backbone, and Despite Impossible Podcasts.